A lot of men miss one simple thing, and it matters more than they think. It is something women notice right away, even when they do not say it out loud. Look around, you have probably seen the guy who seems to have everything. He is good looking. He is confident, he has money, status, maybe even a strong circle around him, and still, he cannot seem to turn that into a real connection with a woman. That is because attraction is not built on appearance alone. Looks can get attention. Success can get respect. But neither one automatically creates that deep feeling that makes a woman stay interested. What many men never fully understand is that the little things carry a huge weight. Not loud gestures, not fake charm, not trying too hard to impress. Just small, steady moments that make a woman feel something real. And that is what this video is about. We are talking about the hidden things women respond to, but rarely explain directly. These are not the usual dating tricks you hear everywhere. They are quieter than that, more human than that. And when a man gets them right, the way a woman sees him can change completely. That is why this matters, and once this idea really clicks the way you think about women, men and relationships may never feel the same again. Now think about this for a second. What if a woman could feel safe with you without you? Begging for her attention. What if you could stand out without chasing her, without over-explaining yourself, and without acting like you need her approval just to feel valuable? That alone puts you ahead of most men. Because here is the uncomfortable truth: if you do not understand these deeper emotional cues, you are already losing ground. You may miss the kind of attraction that grows slowly and turns into something meaningful. You may lose a connection that could have stayed on her mind for a long time. That is why this matters. And once this idea really clicks the way you think about women, men and relationships may never feel the same again. Let me give you the first thing many men underestimate: the power of calm, respectful touch before anything physical happens. Picture a date. The conversation is going well. She is smiling. You are both comfortable. Everything looks fine on the surface, but there is still a small gap between you. Then the night ends. You send a message later, and suddenly the energy is gone. This happens more often than men realize. A lot of guys think attraction comes mostly from what they say. They try to be funny. They try to sound impressive. They try to carry the whole interaction with words. But women do not connect through words alone. They connect through feeling, through atmosphere, through the way a man makes them feel in his presence. Let me give you the first thing many men underestimate: the power of calm, respectful touch before anything physical happens. That is where gentle touch matters. Not rushed, not needy, not forced, just natural. A brief touch on the arm. A warm hug that does not feel awkward. A small, reassuring gesture at the right moment. These little things can change the entire mood between two people. For many women, emotional comfort matters more than flashy attraction. When the touch feels respectful and easy, it sends a message without saying anything. It says, "I see you, I respect you. You do not have to guard yourself around me." That kind of energy is powerful. It helps her relax. It lowers the tension. It gives her room to be more open. And once a woman feels relaxed around you, real connection has a chance to grow. This is not about learning some fake technique. It is about being aware. It is about moving with patience. It is about noticing her response instead of trying to force your own pace. The men who leave the strongest impression are usually not the loudest ones. They are the ones who stay calm. They do not panic. They do not rush the moment. They let the interaction breathe. That kind of self-control is attractive. And it is attractive to both men and women because people naturally trust someone who feels grounded. Another important piece is timing. Many men move too fast because they are afraid of losing the chance. But when you rush, you can make the whole connection feel heavy. When you slow down and stay present, it feels more real. That is what builds trust. And trust leads to comfort. And comfort is often the doorway to deeper attraction. When a woman feels at ease with you, she stops feeling like she has to protect herself every second. She starts to associate your presence with peace, not pressure. And that feeling can stay with her long after the conversation ends. In the end, the man she remembers most is not always the one who talked the most or tried the hardest. It is often the one who made her feel safe, seen, and naturally drawn in.